Hello and welcome back to the Lost Tavern of Gaming. We will pick up immediately right where we left off. My name is Tay, and with us we've got Verdosh, and our character here, Verdon't.
I feel so weird. Offended? Happy? What would you call this?
Half-fended.
You say the name, I could use it against you, but I also hate the facts based off me. What is that?
Hap-fended.
Snarky, that's right. Snarky.
Snarky. Alright, snarky. White guy investigating the strange noise he heard in the middle of the night. Don't be the white guy in a horror movie.
I mean, why not?
Because you're going to die.
No.
Yes. Wee! Wee! Eee! Aw, isn't it cute? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, precious little pretty kitty. Oh, God, never mind. Get away, get away, get away. Get away now.
No, time to put it down.
Well, if you insist. What the hell? Is it doing what I think it's doing?
Yep.
This offends me greatly.
Let's be honest, 90% of what's here should probably adapt to flying.
I can't argue that. Oh, is that a chest? How did I not know that was here? How did I never know that was there? Are you really going to get mad at me still? I kicked your ass and then threw you off the edge. Because you attacked me! See, they even have stamina for this. Yoink. Oink. Womp. 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 Alright. Going up. I don't know why we couldn't just go through the front door. I mean, really. In all honesty, we should have just gone through the front door. You have the power to open up a magical door and make it completely vanish. Not move, just it ceases to exist. And we couldn't just go through. Why is there a gate in front of the statue? Help me! I've been trapped! Please let me out! I don't know how I got here! Anybody? Hello? Can I... There we go. Hello? Hello? I need a harmonica to play in front of this jail gate. But seriously, why would you... What is here that is so important that they need to guard it? And if you tell me this door, you're... No. No. Because the statue is open during the day. Anyone could have come up and found the door, but no one has. Only a select few even know of its existence. I don't want it. You came out of that, you're much bigger than the sword. The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Verdant. You must take up the sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. As annoying as she is, if they could tweak it so she wasn't so annoying, I wouldn't mind if they decided to bring her back. But they need to fix that whole repeat every ounce of information you get thing. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Does everybody know? Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. Those are some big words. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. I'm staring at a strange creature that I've never seen before, and you just popped out of the hilt of a sword. So, shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. I don't know why you're reacting, Verdant. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen fated to the part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should, if you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Do you not have lungs, Fee? Does that information invigorate you? Oh yeah, I've got a raging boner. Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. No shit. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Why can't you take the sword? I'm having fun.
I bet you are.
Yeah. Thundercats. Thundercats. Ho! I may have just dated myself with that.
I mean, they re-released it recently, so...
It's been a few years. Yeah. Oh, are we done pulling out the sword now? The goddess sword. Is that what we're gonna call it?
Yes.
I'm gonna strangle my cat. Give me a second.
I mean, that's one way to get canceled.
She's too tiny to actually strangle. She'd slip out of everything. What? Why are you sniffing my shirt? Verdant! Alright, child, I need you to move. I can't have you sitting on my lap. Thank you. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth legend would one day appear. Youth? How old do you think I am?
Apparently old enough.
There's been some debate on some of the links. Like Wind Waker. Everyone's like, he's 10. I was like, no, I don't think he is. They said it was a coming-of-age ceremony, which...
I mean, 10 is coming of age for some areas.
Most common coming-of-age is 16. Sometimes 15.
Then again, everybody's also chibi eyes, so...
Yeah, everybody's chibi eyes, and that's the problem. Is they're like, he's 4 feet tall, and I'm like, yeah, and I bet he's 16. Once he hits 18, he'll have a growth spurt suddenly and grow 2 feet. And then you got games like this, where they're clearly 16, 17, and more of appropriate height. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. Like Breath of the Wild, I think your guy is actually like 18 or older. Well, 118 when you actually get around to it. But psh. It started days ago, the sword that I kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. Otherworldly? Do you even know what otherworldly light looks like?
I mean, you guys technically live in an otherworldly area.
I mean, there's no such thing, in all honesty, there's no such thing as an otherworldly light. Unless you're seeing a color you've never seen before, then it's not otherworldly light, it's just glowing. At first I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. No need to cut him down like that, jeez. Just call him out, why don't you? It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. Do I really need to know the prophecy? The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe of a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Yeah, I remember that. Flashbacks are especially unnecessary. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds of the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Verdone. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Except the robot that we'll have to introduce later. You have interesting hands, by the way.
You mean the lack thereof?
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds of the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. So what she means is, this is a skyward strike.
Smash.
I can throw it. But at the same time, I can throw it that way. And I can throw it like that.
Basically, raise your hands up.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. How do I know that's the corner that goes in?
You don't.
Exactly. He didn't even bother to look at the tablet. He just stuck it in. And this is what prompted the girl to say, "Wrong hole!" Master Verdant, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel to the clouds, through the clouds, to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Please don't press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. I won't. In all honesty, I don't need your assistance, ever. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have a big role to play in the destiny of this land. Hey, come on, move it along. Move it along, old man! You know what? Those eyebrows? Them handlebars. Them BJ handlebars. Just think that if what Fee says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Verdant, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove that the legends are true. No way. I understand how you feel, but this is destiny itself. You must not run from it, Verdant.
I'm gone.
Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you. Verdant, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove far more suitable, much more suitable, for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Can I rest before I go? It's been a long night.
No.
It's even got chainmail under it. Well, I've got the sword, and that was 20 minutes. Almost. This is what I mean by the cutscenes take so long. This game is going to go longer than the last game.
Why don't we make each episode half an hour instead, then?
No. That great uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. I mean... yeah. Take care and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters. Okay, I'm done talking to you. You couldn't consolidate all of the information, and you're in my room again. What now? Oh, that's right. You're going to give me that adventure pouch. Another dumb idea this game came up with. So, the teacher is in my room, right?
Yeah.
The headmaster. There are students in the hallway. What are they going to think when he comes out of my room? I mean... well, he's not here. Alright then. Let's see.
So, this game's been out for a long while, but then a lot of people say their most hated thing about it is the motion control. Why did they choose to make it mandatory again?
Because Nintendo doesn't know what they're talking about. Doesn't know what they're doing, to be honest.
Fair enough. Also, if I remember correctly, they said something funny about, like, the border around one of their word things. No, wait, that's a reference to something else. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay, I will. I usually do.
I wrote a video where where the border was actually something really funny, like hating on the motion controls or something.
I don't know about that. Oh my god, V. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here, and we'll not be talking to her when we get back. Until next we meet.